Hi everyone, welcome to Tablescape Thursday. Today I'm going to be doing a romantic tablescape for Valentine's Day for two. And I want to remind everyone also that on February 6th is going to be the Valentine's Day Tablescape collaboration. And it will be live at 10 o'clock in the morning Mountain Time. And the only rule I'm coming up with now is just have a heart in there. 1, 2, 3, however many hearts. Just have some hearts since it's Valentine's Day. I'm not going to make you have roses, but at least just have some kind of hearts in your tablescape. And of course, you will have to have the link to my channel in your description. And I'll have all that information down below for everyone. So before we get started on the tablescape here, you're probably going, what is that you have on the table? Well, it's Valentine's. Lingerie. Yeah, okay, I know it's not red or pink for Valentine's Day. And you know what, I really don't wear lingerie, but I was going through my dresser and I found this. And this brings back memories because, if you can believe it, I have had this since I was 19. So that is 35 years ago. And it's so funny because this is from undercover wear. Now, does anyone remember the undercover wear parties? Now, this was back in 1985, I have to think. 1985, and one of my girlfriends had the party, and she says, oh, it'll be fun, you know, because I'm like, well, I'm 19, I don't wear lingerie, but she said, you have fun at it. So I thought, I'll go to it. You know, like I said, just seeing this brought back memories of it, and it's in very good condition, looks brand new. I only wore it a few times. But one funny thing I do remember, and oh my gosh, you had to play a game in the beginning. I played a couple games, but this one I remember because the lady who was doing the undercover wear party, she goes, okay, now everybody, you need to think of a sexy name that starts with your first name to go in front of your name. So you'd be like Sexy Susan, you know, and I'm like, okay, a J for Jody. I'm like, what in the world would be sexy with a J? And you know, I'm thinking, because I think there's only about like 20 of us there, so like, you know, coming around to me, and I'm like, I couldn't think of anything, I just go, Juicy Jody. I don't even know why that popped in my head, but everybody laughed, of course, but I mean, what else would you do with a J? Today I still can't even think about it. So how about, for some fun, how about you put down in the comment a sexy name, word actually, to go in front of your name that starts with the first letter of your first name. So let's just have a little fun with that. Okay, so enough of that. Let's go ahead and get this tablescape started. I'm going to start off with these gold plastic chargers. And actually I got them from Pier 1. Didn't even know that. They were $4.95. It's probably the cheapest chargers I've ever gotten there. And like I said, it's tablescape for two, and I know you're thinking, I know what you're thinking about that. You're like, Jody, where is your gorgeous centerpiece? Well, this is just something as a stand-in, because normally I would be putting on the bouquet that my husband got me for Valentine's Day, but of course this is a little early, so it's not going to be here yet. So, like I said, just a little stand-in. I tried to dress it up a little bit. You know, I really don't have any faux roses. I have some little small pink ones, but I mainly want to do red. I don't want to do any pink with this one. Next thing is I just have these red plates. Put on the chargers. Okay. Then, grab the next plates. And I'm going to use my white ironstone plates that were my mother's. These are the salad plates. Just wanted to do a little pop of white in here since the tablecloth's white. The reason I have a tablecloth on here is for after. I'm going to show you a little thing that I'm going to do, and it won't show up on the glass table. So, now, I wish I had some red heart-shaped plates. I have the pink ones, but I don't want to use pink. So that plate moved a little bit. There we go. So next best thing, just some little doilies. Thought these are really cute. Little heart-shaped red doilies. Just kind of stick there, give a little more pop of color. All right, now let me go grab, let's see, I gotta get the wine glasses, the silverware, and the napkins. Let me go grab those really quick. Well, you can see that I've gone ahead and put the silverware down, and you might see wine glass over there and my napkin. This is the wine glasses I'm using. And I got these at Pier 1 a few years ago, and technically they're Christmas. I got them at Christmas time, but you know what? I think they work great for Valentine's Day because they have the red, and they're nice and pretty with the gold. And that was what inspired me to use the gold chargers too. Now, the napkin is real easy. I have these gold napkins I got from Pier 1 and the red napkin ring with the beads. I love this. Now, what you normally do with this is you tie this and make a knot in the middle, but that's not what I'm going to do. I don't want a knot, but I am going to do some twisting, because when you go to put the napkin ring over it, it poofs out too much for me at the top. And this makes it a lot smaller, and it stays smaller, and I think that looks really cute, like that. I like the little rufflies. It has just kind of flip up this napkin ring here. That's really pretty. All right, I'm just going to set it right there, like so. Okay, now, maybe it will sit there. Now, let's do the big surprise here. Well, not a big surprise, but let's kind of dress up the table a little bit more. I know it's looking pretty blonde. Like I said, I have a much bigger bouquet than this. I just didn't have anything, sorry. So let me get the next step, and let's see what it's going to be. Well, here is one of the things that I'm going to be putting on the table, and it's just some heart confetti. I like to spread it around so it adds a little bit of color, and that is the reason why I use the white tablecloth, because you would never see this. Like I said, I think it'd look much prettier with a bigger bouquet. But, you know, I just got to use what you have on hand. Anyway, this is a lot prettier than my real tablescape will be on Valentine's Day. Because we do fondue. Yeah, we do that ourselves at home too. We have a couple fondue pots. And I have a melting pot cookbook. So I have ugly looking fondue plates with the sections, and it's not the pretty ones like I showed you. The white ones, yeah. I got mine at Goodwill. I found them, and I was lucky to find those. Just kind of move this around a little bit here. Okay. Now I got a little bit more different scatter to put around. You might notice the hearts that are in here. I have this chunky scatter here with the hearts. We're going to end up put some of those. You know, these are plastics, and they make a lot of noise when I put them on the glass. I know it's a lot of red. I just don't have any other colored things on here, but it looks kind of pretty here. Side here. A little more scatter over here around. Now another thing that would be pretty is I have these in here, but if you would throw some of the curling ribbon around in there too. I was kind of just stuck it in there right now, so I think it's turned out pretty nice here. Okay, so let me take the camera off the tripod here, and we'll just get a little bit closer look at it. Okay, here is the close-up. Now, you know, in a perfect world, I would have some gold confetti. The only gold confetti I have is mixed with silver and black for my New Year's Eve tablescape, so I just didn't have time to go look for any. So I'm pretty much stuck with just the red. And like I said, really wish I could have done a better centerpiece there. You know, it would look much better with some nice, pretty, real flowers. But you know what? I think some bunny kind of likes it, though. Sitting over here watching me. Mr. Bunny over there's got his Valentine's Day hearts there. Yeah, I might have to set an extra place. Well, you know, I think this tablescape turned out pretty good, even though my centerpiece isn't that great, because, you know, this already looks a lot better than what my real tablescape is going to look like on Valentine's Day. Let me show you the plate. I got 2 of these. Okay, these are fondue plates that you use for fondue, that you have all your sauces in, and then you have your meat and your vegetables in here. So I got these. I got 2 of them. They just happen to have 2 at Goodwill a few years back. And, you know, the melting pot used to have their plates look like this, but they were all white, of course. But these are not the prettiest thing, but they do the trick. And like I said, they just don't go with Valentine's. And I'm going to have my fondue pot on there, so I'm not going to have anything. Just my flowers that my husband will get me. So that will pretty it up. So it would be nice to have something like this for real. But we do the fondue. I do all the fixings. I have the cookbook from the melting pot. So, you know, and I think I showed that on my Valentine's Day video last year, which is not the best video. That's when I first started out. Actually, January 26th was my 1-year anniversary of doing videos here on YouTube. And I think I've done a lot better. You know, I didn't know what I was doing in the beginning. Did my best, and I hope I'm doing a lot better than when I first started out with you guys. So, I don't know. I wish these were white. I went ahead and got them because I needed them, because I've never been able to find any. You know, the ones I have now are much prettier with the little teeny tiny slots to put the sauces in. But, like I said, they do the trick. So, and just a little reminder here about the Valentine's Day Tablescape collaboration, February 6th. It will start at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. And I know a lot of people couldn't get it uploaded on their own, so just let me know when yours is up and I will get it on the playlist. And I'll have all the information down below in the description box for you. So that's it for the video today. I want to wish everybody a very wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.